Family, which is here, they've been extremely supportive. My wife Sandy, she's been with me for 42 years now, and we had a lot of ups and downs along the way, and she's been there and shared me and shared that support and gave me all the support that I needed. And of course, my daughters are here, Stacy and Megan and Amy, and they've shared in those things. If you want to have real experience, go to school with your daughters. We went to Prospect together. I was there when they were there. That's a real experience, studying with three girls. We used to all go to school together in the morning. So, they how women are. They get dressed and everything. And okay, we're leaving the house at like 7:15. We only live like 4 blocks away. And so, three of us are ready to go. It's my older daughter. She got up like an hour behind everybody to get dressed. Okay, so she's really dressed and ready to go. So 7:15, we're walking out the door. We get in the car, and invariably she's not there. We said, what happened? She ran in the house and got redressed like a minute. She just spent an hour. So, and my car would disappear from the parking lot during lunch. All kinds of things. And of course, my son-in-laws were all here, and they've been really supportive guys, and they've lived through a lot of things with us. So those people have been really supportive and made my career. A couple things I wanted to say also. So I get asked a lot, what's 42 years like? And so, I'll kind of put it in context of what we hear all the time. Let's talk about numbers. I've been 42 years, 38 District 214. I've taught 7,812 days in that time. I've been in 4 different schools, 6 different superintendents, 8 principals, 6 division heads. I've coached in 400 football games. My wife has never missed one of those. 9 different subjects I've taught. I've had over 14,000 students now. I think I'm going on 14,200. Okay, I've listened to it. This is my favorite thing about retiring. No more. 187,488 bells. I never want to hear another one of those again. I've had 32 student teachers. I've made 39,000 classroom presentations. Sometimes my kids kid me, Dad, you were off today, or you had a holiday, you got it made, and I say, yeah, you don't like making one sales presentation. I make it 5 a day to people that don't even want to be there. I did 39,000 of them. So there. I've been through 40 educational movements. The total number of those that worked was 0. I've attended 210 institute days, 2 of which were worthwhile. And out of those institute days, there was one idea that actually impacted learning. And that came from a bunch of teachers that I know. We didn't need institute day for that. I was doing some research in my social class on fads. And so I ran across this guy. His name is Mark Pennington. He's a classroom teacher. He taught in the classroom for 22 years. And then he became an educational researcher. And he said, people who don't teach in front of a classroom every day are susceptible to snake oil sales pitches, fads, and cultural pressures. Many teaching strategies and movements and philosophies they advocate appear and reappear in different clothes. Talk to any veteran tenured classroom teacher of a dozen years or more about them, and the teacher will most often say, been there, done that, we tried that back, whatever, what comes around goes around. These people are also victims of bandwagon effect. What's new is questioned until certain key players buy in. At that point, they all become no-holds-barred converts. They are especially vulnerable to ideas labeled research-based, best practices, standards-based, or driven. We, therefore, as classroom teachers, need to be reminded that one of our primary duties as a teacher should be to act as an informed crap detector. We need to view these fads and weigh them against our own everyday classroom research. In the end, you're the captain of your classroom, and you need to keep moving forward and navigate through the obstacle-laden waters other people have put before you. It is your expertise, professionalism, creativity, and experience that makes learning happen for your students. Not some magic bullet fired from a gun usually pointed in the wrong direction. In the end, when it's time to go, what do you have? Hopefully you have your own integrity, knowing you did what you knew was best for your students. 5 years from now, they won't remember a test score, but they will remember the immeasurable impact you had on their lives. Thank you very much.